Hello, good morning everybody. How you guys doing? I'm doing great. I'm doing amazing today. Here I'm home and just checking in the seeds. I have 6 trays full of seeds that I'm gonna bring the camera and I'm gonna let you look at them. They are coming up slowly, not fast as I expected. These seeds are slow. Maybe Bessie put my soil on top or something. They taken a little longer for them to come out. It's been a month since I had this tray over here. This tray over here is a month and 10 days, so that will be 5 weeks old. Look at them, 5 weeks old. Can you believe how big they are? I mean, they're huge. I think I'm gonna pull one to show you how big they are. I'm gonna pull one to show you. Look at this. Look at this little baby over here. Look how beautiful and healthy it is. Look at the root system. Look at that. Is this healthy? Well, remember I have a secret. My secret is that I apply Epsom salt. Look at the root system. Oops. Look at the root system. It's beautiful. Look at that. Is this one was 5 weeks old little baby? I says one almost 3 inches tall. 3 inches tall. That's how big they are. Okay? So we're gonna put it right here and we're going to plant it a little bit. But right now what I'm doing in here is I'm bringing this each tray over here and inspecting this the water. Remember my friends, every two days you have to check the water and make sure the water is clean. If the water is not clean the water. Okay, that's what I'm gonna do here. I'm gonna clean the water. You cannot see me, but I'm cleaning the water. Clean all the rocks. Watch all the rocks. Clean the new water. Make sure they're level. Okay. In this case, that's how we're doing. The water is clean now, very clean. So we're gonna put some water in here. We're gonna level this because this table is not level. So we're gonna have to level the little rocks from here. Little rocks. Make sure the water are even. Right there. Okay. So we're gonna put a little more water in here. Make sure the level of the water is right above the rocks, okay? So when you figure out where the water needs to be, let me see, let me put this little one over here. Right down. Look at that. It's looking there. Okay. And make sure. I wrote the level yesterday out here and do it, but right now, need to make sure they are okay. We don't want the water on one side and no water on the other side, you know what I mean? We want the water even. So that's about right there. About right over there. So now I can put a little more water here and make sure it's okay. A little stream over here. Maybe like a grass or something. Okay, there you go. So I'm happy now. Remember my friends, when you're doing this, we're gonna put some Epsom salt here, just like this. Okay? 2, 3 tablespoons. Okay? So then we're gonna mix it up. Mix it up very good. And now we have some nice. Water. Now we can put this seed back. Remember, when they are germinating, has to be hot. Has to be at least 80 or higher. Also, has to be wet. Like this one is very low in water. This one is extremely clean, but it's low in water. So we're gonna have to put more water in this one. Okay? We're gonna have to get a couple more big rocks. More big rocks to level it. I can see it, and I can see where it needs to be higher and it needs to be lower. This needs to be higher a little bit. Okay, just like that. Okay, so now what we do, needs water. And this is every 2 days you have to check it. If you don't check it every 3 days, there's going to be a problem because if they are not wet, they are not going to get much on. Okay, there you go. So now over here needs back over there. And maybe one over here for support. And that looks good. So now we're going to put some Epsom salt. And I usually put 3 tablespoons. 1, 2, 3 tablespoons per tray. I do this only when I clean the trays, like every 5 days. When I clean the trays. Okay, there you go. So now we put this back, and this is what I do. I check every 2 days, and I put water. But when I go back and I come on, go back and make sure the water level's okay. It's about every 6 days I remove the trays and make sure everything is okay, and I put the Epsom salt on something. Like this one is water. The water goes overnight. I put water almost every day, and I still have problems. The water being going low, and you can see what the Epsom salt is doing. 1, 2, and 3 tablespoons, okay? Like this. Make sure it's a good mix and everything. And then you just see your trays back in there, and you are set. This one over here, with this, I'm gonna plant the one that I pull out. But this one over here, and I keep it here 24/7. And over here, that's there's some level in there, level. I keep them over here 24/7. They get like 7 hours of sun in the morning from the east side of the house, and then in the evening, no more sun, and they're in the east, so it rains. They don't get rain. Okay, they don't get rain because I don't want it to get rain because that will be a problem. But 2, 3. You guys love the Epsom salt. No, the Epsom salt does miracles. The Epsom salt stimulates the root system. That's how it works. It stimulates the root system, and they just love it. You need a little more water. You gotta make sure they have water. I don't have no problem with these babies over here. They were growing fast and big and strong. Okay? Look at these babies over here. Look at this. These are huge. There's no water in here. Again, the water is gone. The water. This over here. This over here. Just like that. I'm going to put some water in there. And again, I'll put my Epsom salt. Now I'm going to get a phone and show you how big they are. How huge and big they are. The one that I pull, I'm gonna plant a second. And this is what I do. I do every 3 days. I come here and I check the level every other day, and then every 6th day I do the Epsom salt. Okay. My goodness, you guys. It's a lot of work, but it's worth it. Because when you think about it, I'm gonna have 600. Almost 700 seeds. 700 seeds. Beautiful seeds. Okay, there you go. So now it's time to show you what's going on, okay? I'm gonna bring the camera, and you can see the babies. This is one of the new trays. This is one of the new trays. This one over here, they're coming out slow. This one over here, is more in here. This one doesn't have that many, but they're coming out slowly. This one is coming out very slow. This one does a lot of them. They're fat and cute. Look at them. They're still coming out. This one does the one. They are 5 weeks old, and they are big. They are 5 weeks old, and they are fat and cute. This one's over here is one of the new trays. It's 3 types of seeds. You can see the black cat, and it's the which one, super red or something like that. It's all kind of the different species. This one is species, 3 species, different species. We have different species in here. You can see how big they are. And this is the one that I pull out early. What is it? This one. This one's the one that I pull out. Look how big she is. Look how big and big and big and big. Look how huge she is. She's adorable. So anyway, thank you for watching my videos. Until next time from Maria's Garden, you guys have a nice day. Don't work too hard. Until next time. Bye-bye.